Joining me next in studio, we have friends from Pinewood Lake Park, and they're here to talk about some activities and events that go on. And I want you guys to introduce yourself to our audience first, and then we'll talk about Pinewood Lake Park.
Hi, my name is Tamika Myers. I work for Perfect Choice Promotion. I'm actually the marketing company for Pinewood Lake Park.
Okay, and you, Scott?
I'm the educator / historian for the park.
All right.
And kind of the ranger as well.
All right. You didn't wear your ranger clothes, I see.
I don't wear ranger clothes. I wear what I need.
All right. And tell us where you located.
We're at 1151 Old Garners Ferry Road, which would, to local people, best be known as the site of the Bounty Restaurant.
Okay. And give us a little bit of history about the park. I understand you have a really rich history.
Well, we have quite a history to the park and the area.
Mm-hmm.
The Bounty Restaurant closed in the mid-'80s, and a lot of people who grew up in the area know of the Bounty. But before that, there was the Pinewood Lake Swim Club, and that actually opened in 1920 with a swim and dance pavilion. The two brothers purchased the property in 1913, and the rest, as we say, is history.
Wow. You also have, I understand, house tours. Tell us a little bit about the houses there.
Well, the one house was built in 1930 when one of the brothers was going to get married.
Mm-hmm.
And so we do have tours of the home. We have a room set aside for historical artifacts, whatever we could find. Then there are several outbuildings, and there's a barn that we believe was built in the 30s. And there's a two-room house there that was, we believe, built between 1913 and 1920. Of course, it has no restrooms, but we haven't spotted where the outhouses used to be.
Oh, wow.
So they, in fact, on the property, they used to sell electricity. They had a turbine. There was a grist mill there since before the American Revolution.
Wow.
And they sold electricity to the area. The problem was it was direct current, and that could only travel a mile.
Oh, wow.
So in the mid-'30s, there was what was called the Rural Electrification Act, and thus
Say that 3 times fast. You know?
and that provided loans for communities to provide electricity to the rural areas.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where SCE&G got its start.
Wow. That is amazing.
Yes.
All right. So
There's a lot of history in the area.
yes, yes. And I understand at this park there's a lot of things that you can do. You have ongoing activities. Most importantly, though, you have something coming up for the Easter holiday, too. But we're going to cover all of it. But tell us about what's going on for Easter.
For our Easter event on Saturday, April 15, 2017, from 12 to 2 p.m., we'll be having a free event for the community. It's focused on all age group, and basically we'll have some live music out there with entertainment and free giveaways.
Okay, is that just the community that surrounds this area, just everybody?
Any and everyone is
Yes.
more than welcome.
Okay.
We want to bring outside people to the community as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so what's the admission?
It's actually a free event.
Oh, free. Okay.
Yes, we definitely have, asked for sponsors. We look for a lot of sponsors, and we have people that was help this event.
All right, and so that is April 15th.
Saturday, April 15th from 12 to 2 p.m.
Okay, sounds like a whole lot of fun. And so, like we were mentioning, you have a lot of other activities that you do on a regular basis, and you want to talk to us about those?
Yes, one of our big activities that the seniors really enjoy, once a month, we try to have a free bingo for the seniors. Our next one is scheduled for April 11th, 2017 from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And it's a free bingo, and we got nice prizes. And we do approximately 17 games for the seniors.
All right, and so how old do you have to be to get in on this?
Well, to be honest with you, we don't check no IDs.
Okay. Okay.
So anybody is welcome.
So
if
anybody
you-
who calls yourself a senior, you're invited.
We just want to have an opportunity to let them come outside and enjoy the lake view. So we actually do the bingo right in front of the lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We also do on the second Monday of every month, which is the 10th of April, we do Horseshoes and Cornhole, and we are mostly seniors that play. We start at 11, and we adjust the distance. Whatever the thrower wants to throw, and we just have a good old time. In fact, some of the guys want to bring their musical instruments out and play, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see whether they really do or not.
And I take it you don't have to be a pro. This is just for...
No, we all have a good time. And the other thing we mentioned about, the house tour being Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. The park director, Jim McCauley, will give a house tour of the house. And if they want to contact the park, I'd be glad to come out, and I could talk about the history forever.
I bet you could.
So...
We constantly keeping activities going every month. It's not always free. We're not blessed to have them always free, but we definitely come up with different ideas and different activities for the community.
Right. Now, I understand that you guys have some big planning coming up in the near future for the park. You want to talk to us about that?
Absolutely. The plans are for an amphitheater to be put in on the, if you will, northwest side of the park. Which is closed right now due to the flood. It's still the flood hit us pretty hard. They're going to put in a large community event building. I don't know the numbers of how many, but it's going to be a pretty large building. And we've been told they also want to put in a splash pad for the kids to enjoy. So there are plans, and it just... things take time.
Yeah. And so, wow, with the amphitheater, just imagine how much entertainment you could have and draw in more people.
And the place we placed it, the original plan, when we're into beginning phase 2 of the building of the park now. During phase 1, we walked it off. There's a nice trail back there, which is still there. And the amphitheater will actually overlook the lake. There's an opening between the trees and where the dam is. So it'll overlook the lake. It'll be a nice spot.
That will be nice. Again, it's Pinewood Lake Park. And is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yes, I briefly would like to talk about the picnic shelters we have at Pinewood Lake Park. There's one large picnic shelter that holds approximately 110 people. It's only $100 for 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
There is a $25 deposit fee. And we also have other picnic shelters. They hold probably about 30 to 40 people. It's $50 for 4 hours, and it's a $15 deposit fee. Keep in mind, we only accept cash at this moment. And the contact number for renting the location will be 803-262-6667.
Okay. And so that'd be good for, family reunions and
birthday parties.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Very good.
They have grills as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you do
so
have
even
grills.
A Sunday cookout just to cook at the lake.
Okay. Well, I've enjoyed it. Thank you for enlightening us on Pinewood Lake Park. And again, you're located
1151 Old Garners Ferry Road. It's if you cross where they're doing the construction on the bridge on Sumter Highway, look to your right, and that's where you see the lake.
All right. And the phone number?
It's 803-262-6667.
Got it. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.